Russia's state-owned TASS news agency published an interesting article quoting the head of the Donetsk People's Republic, a breakaway republic that Russia has recognized as a country, but which is actually part of Ukraine. The article on Sunday claimed that Denis Pushilin, the head of the separatist area, said the situation along the combat line in the Donetsk People's Republic is tense, but the forces of the People's Militia are holding it under control. In reality, Russia and pro-Moscow forces in the DPR have been seeing huge setbacks as the Ukrainian offensive pushes them back. The article appears to have been written to highlight the failure of the DPR, this breakaway area that Moscow set up as a fake country. Moscow has used the separatist area to fight Ukraine and as a location in which to put on trial some foreign volunteers and Ukrainians captured by Russian troops. Russia has been trying to fight the war against Ukraine using non-Russians. Moscow has used the people of Donetsk to fight their fellow Ukrainians since 2014, when Russia first invaded Ukraine and annexed Crimea and set up the Donetsk and Luhansk People's Republics. The situation on the front line is tense, but under control, the DPR head told TASS. The report also included a claim that DPR forces were still in control of the airport, and said Pushilin described some Ukrainian reports that Kiev's forces took the airport is false. Pro-Russian forces reportedly complained about NATO-supplied equipment. A second article from TASS said Russian troops were regrouping and redeploying. These are the propaganda terms used by authoritarian regimes when their forces are retreating. To achieve the declared goals of the Special Military Operation for the Liberation of Donbass, it was decided to regroup the Russian forces stationed near Balaklia and Izium to boost efforts in the Donetsk direction, the Russians said. According to the Russian Defense Ministry spokesman, for that purpose, an operation of reorganizing and redeploying the Izium-Balaklia grouping to the Donetsk People's Republic has been carried out in the past 3 days, the report said. Overall, the recent picture in Ukraine has been one of a successful operation to push back the Russians. In the last days of August, the Ukrainians launched a counter-offensive on the Kherson front line near Mykolaiv. A week later, Ukraine launched a second offensive in the area of Kharkiv. While it is not entirely clear how well the advances have proceeded on both fronts, the overall appearance is that Ukraine has used a feint in the south to distract the Russians, while the main attack was in Kharkiv. Reports show the Russians being pushed back and numerous areas being liberated by Ukraine.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.